Greetings!
Ruborian Desert.
You choose all.
Water energy box should be fairly harmless for us to take on. Really, their special abilities of the big box that make them dangerous. Okay. I think this is where we want to be. It's the... Well, it looks like the worms that have been killed stay dead. That's the only important thing we need to know.
Master, you must keep moving.
Oh shit. No, 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 we don't have to stay there. Tentacle for targets of opportunity. Okay. Holy shit. Not put to stay anywhere close there. Little money, but a lot of it quick money. And we're getting closer to the 300% threshold again. A little bit of extra brown energy isn't exactly hurting us. $289. Okay, time to run.
fine. Oh.
Another egg. Where is the... That's probably where the thingamajig's gonna pop up. Okay. Without a doubt, we need to take on maybe one or two of these worms. The problem is, I feel placing this group here in a minor, in the wrong location is basically gonna screw us over badly. We actually lose the... Okay, that should ease things up a little bit. We probably have to clear the other side too. Okay, that should ease things up quite a bit. With this as center, we'll probably cleanse other areas. Right, so... There's just so many worms. Is it worth getting rid of? It's pretty hard to say until you've gotten rid of them. It's so close though to the point where they're popping up now. So I think it would be strange if we wouldn't try to take at least some advantage of that. Okay. This is a pretty risky area for us to be as long as there's so many worms here. Even minor mistake can lead the worm here, and that's basically the death sentence for the entire group unless I notice that immediately. So it's not a minor thing. There's some kind of item here.
Here I am. Yes. Taking position. Yes, master.
Yes, brown is a must. So 2 extra beetles, and we can probably get access to the item, whatever it happens to be. It's a 3, so it's probably a minor boost item at best. Not that big of a deal, really. Still, I could be wrong. It has to be something extra since it's so hard to get. Guess we lost him. Can't be helped. It's hard to say where the little shit is going to retreat to. With a smaller group it would actually be easier to manage whatever.
All.
We certainly have the range to reach deeper still in here, but extra health. Got nothing against extra health. So guess this thing in this direction. Yep. So there's at least 2 more. I'm not sure if I want to take down 2 more. Hardly matters.
Yes, master.
Right. This will probably give us access to a few extra chests at most, but it'll make it much easier for me to be in that general area without any kind of cycle force. We still have the time for this. I think we lost a guy. Gold? Yeah, tons of gold, but it's always gold. Nothing equipment related in the desert areas, just gold. I mean, not exactly opposed to getting more gold, it's just where the hell am I gonna put it to use? I've got nothing anymore. The castle upgrades were pretty much the last thing I had built.
An object. I like objects.
Leave the rest of the crap. Yeah, this is genuinely good equipment. Lots of it too. Okay. Unless they take some really weird path, we should be okay. I'm thinking of maybe trying to ignore the worms for the most part at this point. Maybe if there's... The moment we realize that there's a single item there, we should have just gone it after this health and ignored the weird.
Your health is increased. Rounds. All. Red, green, blues. You choose all.
More or less okay with this selection. Right. So go after the woman, try to capture her. Right, this is no good. I want to clear that. This is more of a where the hell do I put these guys so they're out of the way. Right. I'll pull one brown out of here. I want a fresh one because there's a good chance we're gonna lose it. Not sure if it's protecting anything useful. It's in an inconvenient place for me, that's it. So how good is the situation now? There doesn't appear to be anything here. Okay, it doesn't really matter if there is, there's no reason for me to go there. What about this? There's clearly something to the left of us. We don't need to go here. I think it's fair to say it's been cleansed. Little nomads. Spawn spots for minions. Gold equipment pieces. Quite a lot of these little shitheads.
Oh!
Specialty. Holy shit.
Lose.
Something new. A bomb thrower. No delays or anything this time. It's an immediate explosion. So I suppose more or less comparable to a missile launcher guy. Also, there has to be a bomb somewhere we can use. Nice equipment upgrades. 331. A lot of good equipment in these parts. Okay, that's where we need to get the bomb. Okay, I think I see what we have to do here.
That's
353. And more upgrades. 361. I'm assuming it's just like a damage percentage or effectiveness percentage pretty much directly. So even without getting a huge amount of minions, by simply having good equipment you can massively improve the capabilities of your troops. Someone died, our effectiveness went down. We switched gear with some guy. It wasn't that much of an improvement.
Reds.
I don't think they'll achieve much by throwing fire on the fire creatures, but they will help.
Reds. Greens. Blues. Browns.
I just need a single guy. Don't really care what these guys do or what they achieve as long as they're out of my way. So, need to blast through at least 2 walls. Or bones. Tell me, what happens if we go to sand? Yeah, I thought so. And it actually comes there. But that's something I did not anticipate. Because it clearly shouldn't. It's just horse crap. Well, thundering, I guess.
That must hurt.
I was expecting something like this to happen. Still, we got the job done. How do we actually kill these guys here? I did not think this through. Not think this through at all.
Reds! Greens! I know hurting! I know hurting!
Is this too close?
Reds!
Who the hell cares?
Blues!
Hopefully I'll be able to pull most of them away from there.
Yes, master!
Okay. Should be a fairly straightforward thing now.
That must hurt.
Run, 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 run.
Blues! You choose all!
Well, didn't go all that well, but we got there in the end anyway. A lot of gold. A decent amount of equipment too. Like that. Yeah, massive amount of equipment. That's good.
Reds! Green! Blues!
Fighting force is still fairly effective. We lost a couple, but nothing too serious. One of the big ones that matter. Little shits are harmless. And bomb throwers. Not sure what would be a good way to fight against them. If I go with the group, I'll just get a massive amount of casualties.
Browns. Coming back.
Ah, shit. You throw them at an arc, so that might be our saving grace. Is that it? There's lots more of them though.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Okay, we still know that there's some of the bomb guys nearby, so we'll have to be somewhat careful where we send people. But there's at least two there. Browns have fairly good survivability against these, so we're just gonna go in there, rush, and vest. Single guy lost.
You
Late.
choose all.
Massive amount of equipment here, no matter where we look.
Reds. Oh.
It's important because if we lose basically all our minions at this point, this would be a great place to get some new players here. I think we're getting close to 400% now. 400%. Okay, feel free to actually break the chest. Just saying it's okay to break it. Seriously? There's some gold. Right.
Oh,
Progression isn't exactly all that fast here. Huge amount of cleaning needing to be done before we can get anything done. What is this? Bridge to nowhere. Is this an area I've already been in, or is this something new? Could there be a path to older areas so I can basically... Yeah, it's new. Run, 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 run. Again, huge amount of loot and equipment. I'm not getting equipment upgrades anymore. Or do I have the best gear, or is this something else? I think I lost some. Bomb throwers. Got some nasty shit.
lose.
Quite sure what I'm shooting at.
Brown coming back.
Definitely taking reinforcements out of this. Ah, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, brown.
Especially the browns. Right, if I go there first, it'll shoot at me and hit the guys coming after me, so no. What the fuck are you people doing? Kill the son of a bitch that's killing you!
You choose all.
And again, they were all over the place. Not in the place they needed to be. On the positive side, we can replace brown casualties,
Red,
so we
green,
don't
blue,
really care.
browns.
Efficiency percentage goes down because they're new guys. There's a massive amount of nice gear here, so I'm hoping we can pump that 300% closer to 400. Yeah, it's going up quite nicely. Except that stupid red is supposed to be targeting this, so nothing happens. 325, 28. $43. Yeah, what the fuck are you people doing? $346. 54. So, quite nice indeed. Still, there's at least one idiot with a wooden club, I'm pretty sure, so that's no good. And I need to kill the guy there, and I'm not quite sure how. Wasn't there a throw point for the green ones near here? They're the ones we have,
Greens.
yeah, we've almost lost half of
Oh,
them. So the backstabbing power, the real damage dealing power has suffered the most. I'm not gonna go back too far, so we're not gonna stumble upon the green drawing boring point. I'm just gonna go back. Maybe I missed it already. No, there it is. 4 extra greens. Not sure. No, we might not even need 4, but whatever. We should also visit the forest soon. If for nothing else, to get a boost in our green energy. We aren't exactly getting a massive amount of casualties in the green, but we are constantly getting those. They are not all that sturdy. Powerful attackers, but sturdy no. That's probably where we must go. Which raises the question, why is this here? This is clearly a fairly large place, fairly well defended. But if it's not related to the main thing, what is it related to? Gold equipment, maybe? I think I saw a bomb thrower somewhere here. Probably multiple ones. Stay here, I'll take a look.
What
Her.
better object to steal than the one everyone wants? Can't imagine why. It's an ugly looking thing.
I've managed to increase the energy of that tower gate, but not for long. If you can drive her across the gate, I will transport her to your tower. No place to run there.
Hopefully she's not supposed to be another lady of the tower. That would be maybe a bit too much. Aggravating too.
Lose! You choose all!
Okay, I don't want to do this. I want to command the entire group. We still could use equipment upgrades, so the game might say we are in a hurry, but I am not in any kind of a hurry. I'm a bit afraid of ambushes though. It's hard for me to look up, for example, so the game can probably ambush me quite easily. Don't go there. I can't summon my minions back. Ah, Jesus Christ. If I sweep them, they'll just collect the loot. Shit.
Oh!
That is the one thing that I actually think that would be easy to fix and make a big quality of life improvement. Separate the looting sweeping from the combat sweeping somehow by a simple press of a button. toggle it. Or use it as a standard. Use it in combat mode as standard, and a button if you want to sweep looting sweep.
For you!
Just gold. There's a lot of assassins. The woman seems to just run away from me, so we're never gonna catch her. Just need to be a little bit cautious how we do this. I'm not going to stick my nose there when the bomb guy's on the other side waiting for me to stick my nose there. He's not all that sturdy, but he's dangerous. And also, we have the mother statue, which was supposed to be good for something. Do I recall what? The elves were supposed to do you a favor to return the statue. Elven spirits, to be exact. I have to take an attack group there. I don't want to take everyone though.
Use your minions to block her escape, Master.
Having things is not nearly as much fun as stealing them.
So we need to block her from both sides, very likely. Then give pressure. The only place she can retreat to will be the portal. In theory, at least. I don't see this being in any way challenging for us combat-wise. We work cleared this enough that we can place team groups to both sides to block her escape, and we apply a little bit of extra pressure and that should do it. So I don't think this is a particularly challenging fight, and I don't think it's intended to be. She's a thief, not a fighter. Don't do it. If I wanted you to assign to the statue, I would assign you to the statue. The bigger problem here is what type of groups do we leave here? Because they probably are not gonna just let me go. We could go there on our own and blow up these, but I'm not sure why would I do that. Yeah, I would just want to leave something here.
All!
Just going to assume she'll evade everything. Might not, who the hell knows.
Greens! You choose all!
The greens and reds are probably the best to leave guarding somewhere anyway. Reds at least fire, and the greens will just jump on the target. Browns won't do shit, blues won't do shit. Okay, now you're just screwing with me. Guess I can leave the blues here.
Head her off with your minions, sire.
Khan'll come after you. And that old wizard, I'm his favorite.
What old wizard? She had a knight at her aid. So I'm not sure who the wizard is supposed to be. The only wizard was the paladin. That wasn't much of a wizard. Had a rope and a staff, but a terrible wizard overall.
Drive her towards the tower gate.
Okay, what the fuck do you minions even do in this game?
Blues! Regroup! Regroup! Browns!
What? Ah!
Good. Our guards are currently incarcerating her. Return when you wish to begin speaking to our prisoner.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume you need something other than speaking here. So, one job done. Still, this was not the end of this place by any means. There's at least one section of desert still that we could clear, and the bomb beetle to actually achieve it just appeared.
That's mine.
Auto save indeed. What the fuck are you fighting at?
For you. For you. For the master.
Right. There's a bug here somewhere. Not quite sure where. Seriously, if the eggs are here, how far do I have to go to actually reach the creature itself? No goddamn idea. No high ground for me to really look at the situation either. Gotta leave things here. I can easily come back here and do whatever needs to be done here. Just there we go. Still, this is all just so we can open path to the desert. And it's not an easy path initially to open. Fairly lengthy one. Ah yeah, forgot about this one. I suppose we should just escort it away. Actually, why did we explode all these? The desert we can go to is far away from here, so trying to get an explosive beetle there would be that's not something we can easily do.
I beg you, bring the statue hither, so that it may be returned to Evernight.
Another corruption choice, I guess.
That statue would look just divine in our private quarters, sire. Get rid of those depressing elves and bring me that statue.
I'll see where the minions take it.
If you must give the statue back, sire, just walk next to the platform and let your minions put the statue on it.
Oh shit. Are you gonna do something with it?
Reds!
Just please just take the plastic thing away if you can.
Browns! You choose all!
Are you gonna take it or not? Yeah, you can. Feel free to take it. Ah, you sick pieces of shit. And they don't do shit. They're supposed to take it, but they
Yes, master!
just don't.
You have done the elves a great service. We will not forget this.
Right. I don't think there's anything particularly good about that. I'm going to have a corruption because I think the percentage is based on the number of options you have in total and versus which one of you chose them to be corrupt ones. By choosing Velvet, I chose the only corruption choice I've chosen so far. Everything else has been non-corruption. But yeah, we'll leave things here unfinished. There's something that we can do. I think it's a minor thing, nothing major. But nothing really. I want to check it out. It
The
might
young
be
lady
almost
has
nothing.
been restrained, sire.
Let me go! Do you know who I am? Do you know who I work for?
Spirited creature. A few days in my Iron Maiden will sort that out.
Look, wait. I don't do pain. The wizard, he wanted me to pinch the statue. No idea why he even paid me. Ha! I would have done it for free. There's nothing like the rush of the steel. That's Khan. He's coming for me. I wouldn't want to be you right now.
That warrior isn't happy that you've snatched his lady friend, Lord. He's attacked Spree. You must stop him before he kills all your worshippers.
I can't believe you let her live, darling. Just make sure I get to kill her.
Hail!
Well, at least we have a thing to do now. Free Spree to uncover the true enemy, kill the wizard. The plot is no one's playing this shit for plot. You can't just pull out some kind of a. There hasn't been really even hints about anything, and I have no emotional ties to the wizard, so it doesn't mean anything. This isn't a particularly interesting or good plot for the game. Just an excuse to go and do things. So, and we have the abyssal gates and the unfinished business in the desert. So we have things to do.
Wielder of the Paladin